What do we have here? This is the WANDRD Transit 40-liter carry-on rolling case. How cool is this? Let's go ahead and explore the features this case has to offer. We're going to be walking through this from the outside in, starting with the handles. There are 4 handles on this bag, 1 on each side, right in the center, 1 top center, and these 3 are all the same kind of comfortable feeling material to grab. Then the 4th handle spot is at the bottom of the case, so you can easily kind of pick it up level like this. This one also serves as the foot of the case too, to keep it balanced. Looking at this from the profile side, the back half of the case is the hard shell material with a little bit of texture on it. The front piece is the softer material itself. And if you've had a WANDRD case before, a WANDRD bag before, you'll recognize this. It's that higher end feeling water resistant material, which honestly just looks sharp. Rotating it back to the back side of the case, this is where the handle is housed. It is relatively flush with the back. It does protrude just a little bit. I do wish it was kind of flat with the case, but that's all right. The handle goes to 2 lengths, one about halfway up, the other all the way up. To get it halfway takes a little bit of finagle, but that's half up, all the way up, then back down again, just as easy as that. Also, this case has 2 wheels, not 4, which honestly is something I do prefer. They're flush with the side of the case and protected in quite a bit of way here by the case itself, but they feel like they're gonna last quite a while. Let's talk organization and dive into some of the pockets that this case has to offer. We're actually gonna start on this side. We have the very front pocket, which spans the entire length of the bag, top to bottom here. Quite a bit of space in there. I would say a fantastic place for a magazine, newspaper, book, that kind of a thing. On the opposite side here, we have another full-length pocket as well, but it's divided into 4 places with some mesh right in the center. That is vertical, by the way. We have pockets up top on both sides and same down here. The ones closest to me on the inside piece go about half the way across the bag. The ones closer to you on the outside of the bag come all the way across, so you've got 2 different depth options here, which is fantastic for your stuff. Up at the top here, we have access to kind of the laptop section of the bag. I see this as a place for quick access for my needs, but also with some added security, which we'll talk about in just a sec. But this is a deep pocket, y'all. Check this out. It comes all the way down to the bottom here. Plenty of space for even larger laptops with room to spare up top. I have a 17-inch laptop. It fits in there with no issue whatsoever, with some extra space. Then up top here, there's one more pocket zipper. Turn this around to you so you can see it. Boom. Has 3 sections here with some of the mesh lining again. 2 smaller ones on this side and 1 bigger one over here. Probably great for cords and that kind of thing to stay organized with. On the security piece here, like I said, this is fairly easy access, but WANDRD added something very cool. On both the laptop and main compartment zippers on the outside of the bag, we have these triangle deals here. One has a little piece sticking out. You basically take these things, put them together like so, and twist. And once they're twisted together, these zippers are locked. All right, to unlock, same thing. Twist apart and then just pull away. How cool is that? Super well thought out. Onto the main section of the bag. Just a quick piece to be aware of as you unzip coming down the side here where the handle is. It's a little thick where the handle connects, so the zipper slows a bit, but just needs a little bit more force to get past it. But you will feel it. All right, inside of the case here. First off, top center, there's a little place for an AirPod for you to slide one of those in there to keep track of your case at all times. Next, the clasps here are magnetic, so super simple to connect and disconnect, and that goes for both the top and the bottom. As we look to the bottom of the case here, we had mentioned earlier the wheels kind of indent a bit to stay flush on the sides, meaning they indent a bit on the inside of the bag on each side by about maybe an inch or so. But something I found out that was very cool, the WANDRD Essential Camera Cube, which is the recommended cube for this case, fits exactly in between the two wheel slots on the inside, right? Meaning that as soon as it's strapped down, this cannot move at all. Very cool. On top of that, the packing cubes here, this is the largest one. It also comes in kind of a medium and small size as well. Fits perfectly in the remaining space of the case. So just a super well thought out design, and for somebody who likes to pack modularly and stay organized, just a very nice add-on feature. To the other side here, we have several areas for storage. The first of which is a very large opening. Takes up pretty well the entire side here. Approximately 2 inches in depth. Soft fabric on both sides, meaning it can probably stretch out a little bit. But I would think this would be a great place for folded t-shirts, things that you want to keep organized and kind of compressed on the side to some degree. You also have 2 pockets here on the flap. One up top here that takes up roughly half or so of the space. The other down here, which is the same size, but it's mesh, so you can see what's in there right here at the bottom. Let's get this zip back up. And there you have it. This is the WANDRD Transit 40-liter rolling case, new to market. How cool is this thing?